Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Ray from Rated R Reviews, and here's a movie that totally 100% you guys didn't see. I'm sure 90% of you guys didn't even hear of this movie for the simple fact that it came out on the same day as Infinity Wars. Nobody saw this shit. They probably saw a glimpse of a trailer and then they completely ignored it because it wasn't Infinity Wars. Same day. That's messed up. Anyway, the movie is called Higher Power. This movie is another superhero genre film, but it's taking an original take. I mean, how original can you really be? It's like an origin story for this character. An actor by the name of Eldard plays Joe Stedman or Joseph Stedman. Now, he's a drunk. He kind of failed with his family. His wife had passed away. He lost contact with both his daughters, who are now in their, I guess, late teens, early 20s. And he's pretty much a recovering alcoholic, and he's trying to reconnect with his family. Okay. Enter Feore's character. He's like this mad scientist or whatever, and he has this project, and this project is something that he truly wants to get off the ground, and he wants it to be a success. Now, the government had stopped him because they said it was too dangerous, or it was too outlandish, or it was just plain crazy. Mad scientist is using the man's family against him so that he can do his bidding for a specific reason. The Joseph character just keeps going on with it, but he's trying to fight it. At one point in the movie, Joseph comes across this scientific lab where he's told to go to. He's told to break in. He's told to get to a certain part. He has a certain time limit before they shoot his daughter in the head. Now, Joseph is stuck in the middle of this facility. So this scientist is looking for Joe because Joseph has the right DNA to absorb the wave of whatever radiation, gamma or whatever. They never say gamma, I'm just saying, or his body would absorb whatever it is the doctor or the scientist is trying to inflict on him. Okay, now they never explain what the experiment is. They never explain to you how the doctor got to that point. They never even talk about the name of the experiment or anything like that. Okay, it's a 100% mystery, and they kind of like rush it and everything. I'm lost at this point. Like, I got the gist of the story, and I figured out the twist at this point. I was like, okay, there's a twist, and I already know the person with the twist, whatever. But just the linear story was so interesting to me that I was just like, man, forget the fact that I already figured out the twist. This part is awesome. The scientist needs Joe to act a certain way to trigger something. So think of Joe is Bruce Banner, right? And they're trying to trigger him to become the Hulk, trying to make him the new god. And that, I was just like, wow, that is crazy. There are some really slick, stylistic special effects in this movie that I was surprised about. I was like, oh, okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty hot. Like, I love the ending. The ending is so over the top, so comic book. It is such a comic book ending, but I loved it for the fact that I was already in the movie. Like, the movie has problems, don't get me wrong. It has a lot of problems, but I loved how they got to the point of where they got to. Okay, certain things progress were way too fast, but cool, but way too fast. I wanted some more special effects. I hope they make a part 2 to this. It got swallowed up in Infinity Wars. This movie disappeared behind the Goliath of that is Infinity Wars. You know what I mean? Completely disappeared behind it. It was eclipsed completely. The movie is not perfect, but if you love sci-fi movies and you love superhero movies, you're gonna appreciate this. I highly recommend it. Out of a possible 10, I enjoyed the movie. That's it. That's all you need to know. Peace out. This is Ray from Rated R Reviews. Peace out, everybody.